And also I've just involved my lawyers and also the lawful, talk about the law firms. And they're going to be handling much of the survey that's going to be coming out to this kind of the plot, whereby I can see the same people talking about their foot soldiers of the other demagogues, and they're coming out to talk about Gintu and also tag Gintu's name and think about going to be interfering with me. Ask them, how many lands have you bought? And if they want to understand who is Gintu, can you come to my own affidavit and understand how many lands I own? And I heard some of the people talking about Gintu is now owning some land from Matiko, and which is one of the things that are going to be telling them you are just demagogically not understanding the stability of the village. Because I cannot own a land from somebody I'm helping, and that one can never be there. And if it's buying lands, I bought them even before the YouTube platform, simply that way. Because this land, I acquired it in 2017. Where were you? The person is talking about ABCD. I was in Form 3 and I started owning it. I have a new land and another land that I owned alongside the other stuff where is very close to the other party. You understand what I mean? And I own it since 2019. I was doing the driving work.
Yo, from Kenya, East Africa, MORAA speaking truth. You feel me? Time to clear the air, set things straight. Let's go. I am MORAA from the motherland speaking. Truth teller, reality seeker. Not a backbiter, I'm a believer in honesty, authenticity, I'm a teacher. Social media, streets need cleaning. All these lies got people screaming, but I'm here to educate, illuminate. Clear the air, make it fair, demonstrate. Truth over lies, facts over fiction. I refute the nonsense, that's my mission. Truth teller, that's who I chose to be. Truth teller, setting people free. Speak the truth, speak the truth. Speak it to set you free. Speak the truth, speak the truth. It's MORAA, your African daughter.
Hi guys, I hope that you're all doing great. Happy weekend everyone. Now, Christmas is approaching fast. And for most people, this is the best part of the year. You know, I just want to wish you all, happy festive season, in advance. Actually, from now till Christmas, it is actually a happy festive. It is a festive time, it is a time for people to be jolly, happy, and everything. Anyways, guys, Christmas aside, now, Gintu actually sent spies to Grandma's wedding. Believe it or not, guys, Gintu sent spies to this wedding. Besides him zooming in and out, to see what is going on in this wedding, he sent actual people to go and give him a report of what was actually going on in the wedding itself. That is how desperate this guy was, or rather is. This guy is crazy, guys. This guy is out of his mind. Before we get into that, I've just seen a video that he has done, a few hours ago, talking about he is going to court. Guys, everybody in the village is going to court because of land. Gintu is also declaring that he is going to court because of the land that is next to the fish pond. He has come out to say that he owns this land and nobody should say otherwise. I wonder who is saying otherwise. Is there anybody who is claiming that land? Guys, tell me, maybe I'm missing out on something because I have not heard, or is he just wanting to, or does he just want to also, follow these other fools that we saw yesterday, talking about we are going to court to reclaim our land, historical injustices, we are going to straighten things out. Is Gintu just following these fools, because they have gone to court, so Gintu wants to do the same? What is this? Guys, these �KIHANCHA law courts are gonna be very busy. Oh my God. These law courts, 𝐶𝐎𝐏𝐿ocots, brace yourselves for court cases, land court cases. Guys, these people are not going to any court. They are just coming here with content, courtroom, lawyer. Hey, Gintu is talking about lawyers, guys. No joke. Gintu wants to sue. And I wonder why. I wonder who he's suing. I wonder what is happening. Guys, because for me, like I said, I've not had anybody disputing, that land of Gintu not being his. Yes, we know that Marwa has bought around that area, but I think Marwa's is next to his. Or somebody, please, enlighten me. Somebody correct me in the comment section, if I'm wrong. Guys, Gintu has come out to talk so much, talking about people are jealous of him, because he is doing this project of Matiko. He actually specifies and says those foot soldiers of so and so, some other person. He's not even mentioning Marwa's name. He cannot. So he's saying that some foot soldiers of some other person around here, claiming to be foot soldiers, and yet they're tagging me all over the place. Gintu. Is it a crime to tag you? Is it against the YouTube guidelines? Tagging you is a must. Guys, he is saying that the foot soldiers are so bitter because he is building Matiko's home. He is saying that people don't know where he gets money from. People are wondering, how come he's building houses? This is the 4th house that he is building, whichever house that is. I think it's Matiko's house he's referring to. Oh, people are wondering where he's getting money from. He's building houses all over the place. Guys, we can see that this is just a wannabe, a Marwa wannabe. He is competing with Marwa. He is trying to do what Marwa is doing. And guys, I always say this, it is so funny how people come out here to condemn somebody, criticize somebody, and yet they are copying him. Marwa is the one building houses. Gintu, we saw Marwa starting off with Mama Ann's, their own parents' home. And now, you're coming out here to copy his style. You're copying his, charity work style. Remember, guys, when Marwa started on Brian's home, this one also went to the Jigas family, tried to build. He is copying everything, guys. This wannabe Marwa also tried copying Marwa, in travel. He went and reached Zambia and hit a snag. He cannot travel anymore because views started going down. Because most people in his channel, subscribed to his channel because of his yapping, because of his big mouth. That is why people subscribed to this channel. So now he tried to change those subscribers, the bad mind subscribers, to love travel content, but they couldn't. They were not watching him, guys. So the guy decided to come back to Nyabohansa real quick, and he started yapping. He continued talking so he can make money. When he had started to travel, guys, his house, stagnated. Everything came to a standstill, a screeching halt. Because he was not making views. He was not making money. Everything was going haywire. Gintu, we know where you're getting money from. We know that you're out here scamming the subscribers left, right, and center, especially with the court issues. All these arrests. Guys, remember, they normally do the arrests for money. Somebody gets arrested and then they claim that the courts want 200,000 and it's only 20,000 and they pocket the rest. We know that you make your money through scamming. And we can actually say how you scam. Not you guys coming out here to call Marwa a scammer, and yet you cannot even come out with a clear statement of how he has scammed anyone. So, Gintu, You are talking to very intelligent people. And yes, we know that you are a chief manipulator for your audience and all these things that you're doing. In fact, you're happy that you've been given this project so that you can be nipping something out of there to continue your house. It is your subscribers that you're scamming so that you can make money to build these houses. It's as simple as that. So don't come out here to tell us, oh, we don't know. We are wondering how you're making. We are not wondering. We know how you are scamming your subscribers to make money. It is what it is, guys. Listen to this big mouth, talking about food soldier, food. Oh yes, we have to eat from you, Gintu. We told you so. You have used Marwa's name, DeeMwango's name for way too long. We also have to use yours. Well. If a Gintu, we want Christmas. We want Christmas. Do videos.
I understand it. Because the people are just speaking about Gintu's ABCD, the land zero, or whatever. I saw so many videos, people are tagging Gintu. And what I'm not understanding is, this kind of the people are talking about they are foot soldiers of some other parties. But the end of the moment, Gintu is told, oh, I'm going to be arresting you because of tagging this kind of the name. A bit crazy, a bit shameful, whereby I can see the same people talking about their foot soldiers of the other demagogues, and they're coming out to talk about Gintu and also tag Gintu's name and think about going to be interfering with me. That's just for them, because the steps you are just making, we know where we are coming from and where we are heading. And the good fact is they're feeling very, very uncomfortable where I took over from Matiko's work. I am ever building houses and I'm coming up with houses. And this is the fourth house I'm going to be building here. They're just wondering, where is Gintu getting money from? A bit they're scared and they're talking about, why is it happening to Gintu? Why can't you come to my own DM and tell Gintu, hey Gintu man, how are you working and how are you getting this kind of the money to build?
Guys, Gintu is claiming that people are saying that he owns a lot of land, around Nyabohanse, that he bought Matiko's land, that he owns, he bought land from the Nyani, and he is saying that that is not true. However, he says that he owns a lot of land, a lot of land in Nyabohanse, but not the ones that people are talking about, but he indeed owns a lot of land in Nyabohanse. He buys land, left, right, and center. And I'm thinking, so Gintu, you are a land grabber as well? Because you cannot be calling other people land grabbers and yet you are also buying land. These people are equally buying land, guys, and they are being labeled as land grabbers. How come I've not heard all the other village idiots talking about Gintu is a land grabber? How hypocritical, are these people? What is wrong with them? Why do they just target one family? If Gintu is also buying land left, right, and center, he's bragging, guys. I bought land when I was in Form 3, I was doing, I don't know what business. I was selling, I don't know what, and I was buying land, He started buying land when he was in high school. This is the real land grabber. Oh my God. Gintu really amused me when he spoke about the land near the fish pond, talking about this land is his, it will forever be his, no matter what. It can never be inherited, it can never be passed on to anyone. And I'm thinking, so in the event that you're not there, Gintu, so you will still own this land in the afterlife. Guys, this is how selfish Gintu is. Even when Marwa and, Dee, they are building their houses, they're normally out here saying, oh, I'm not just building for myself, I'm building for future generations. But this guy, Gintu, he is building for himself and himself only. Oh my goodness. I've never seen anybody who will go with land, to the next life. Oh my God.
So to this kind of the moment, there's a time I ever came out and talked about, I've ever been talking about this kind of the land. Since 2023, talking about we're going to be developing this kind of the land, having some different technical things, and also some of the facilities that will entitle to have people engaging into real activities of earning money and engaging to the real things of knowing what we're going to be doing and coming out with the products and the yields which will be so good in terms of the market demand. So this kind of the land, if it could be having any kind of the problem, I see so many people tagging and talking about, Gintu, that kind of the land, he doesn't own it. Somebody could have already come out and talked about, Gintu, you know, this kind of the land, you are ever A, B, C, D, you could not be this way. So I cannot start having this kind of the whole of this kind of the material to the upper section, and somebody come out and talk about, Gintu, you know, you don't own this kind of the property, which is not the right proportional thing. And also I'm doing what is necessary, and also I've just involved my lawyers and also the lawful talk about the law firms, and they're going to be handling much of the survey that's going to be coming out to this kind of the plot. And we don't have any kind of the things to talk about, oh, maybe Mama Tandi, they're going to be owning anything, they're going to be grabbing much of the lands here. It's not entitled to us. What is there is it's just the jealousy of some people, because this kind of the supports are not going to them. They're just wondering, why is it like Gintu is always jogging all around, and this kind of the foundation is going to be getting to Gintu, and why is it probably getting to Gintu only, and why is it not propagated to this kind of the other people, or misconduct to the other people, which is one thing that people has to understand. So to the real way, this kind of the building site are going to be building the facility. This kind of the land belongs to Gintu 100%, and nobody owns it if it's not Gintu. And if Gintu is not there, it's not owned with anyone. That is it. And nobody is there to talk about, oh, maybe I am a person who is entitled whenever Gintu is not there, somebody can take. This is a person who is maybe a person who will just the hierarchy gonna be getting, so as it will just coming from Gintu, then the person gonna be there. It's not entitled into that. This land is for Gintu personally, and that is what people have to understand and come to the conclusion.
So Gintu, tell us, why do you want to go to court? What is happening? Who has 𝐄𝐎𝐍 you? Let us know. Why are you going to court? Why are you so furious? You know, why are you not thinking about Christmas? Other people are thinking of, you know, the gifts that they're buying, you know, how they'll decorate their homes, what they'll do for Christmas. You're thinking about going to court? Oh my goodness, tell us why.
One thing that I'm going to be telling much of the people, I've seen so many people are terribly talking about, oh, maybe tearing Gintu from this kind of the side, from the other side, because they cannot evolve. Ask them, how many lands have you bought? And if they want to understand who is Gintu, can you come to my own affidavit and understand how many lands I own? And I heard some of the people talking about Gintu is now owning some land from Matiko, and which is one of the things that are going to be telling them, you are just demagogically not understanding the stability of the village. Because I cannot own a land from somebody I'm helping, and that one can never be there. And if it's buying lands, I bought them even before the YouTube platform. Simply that way.
We wish you all the best. All the best, Gintu. Guys, like I said, this particular person, Gintu, actually sent spies, you know, to Dancing Grandma's wedding. I don't know why, guys, but this person is the one who is most, you know, vested in this issue of Matiko's father being the ex-husband of Dancing Grandma. He is the one who has this story. He is the one who is concerned. He is the one who this story is paining the most, because I'm not seeing Matiko talking about it. I'm not seeing the father talking about it. I'm not even seeing, you know, Matiko's mother talking about it, you know. I'm wondering why this story is paining Gintu and Gintu only. And guys, if you all remember, he is the one who brought out this story to the streets. You know, these people don't care. I don't know if it's true or false, guys, you know, but I'm just wondering why Gintu is the one who is really, really on this story. Because guys, on that particular day, you know, that morning of the wedding, Gintu went to Matiko's home. Gintu started to ask them, aren't you guys going for the wedding? What is going on? Huh? You know, cows are going to be paid today. Dowry is going to be paid. Aren't you guys concerned? You know, those people think we are going to stop the wedding. You know, he was out there just bringing, you know, making all these smart comments, trying to incite these people, trying to trigger them so that they can say something, so that they can do something. But these people, you know, they just said, you know what, Gintu, we don't care. Like, please, you know, leave us alone. You know, we are not concerned with that issue. We don't care about that wedding. Let it go on. We are not going there. As a matter of fact, we were invited, but we are not going to attend. You know. So these guys were actually invited to this wedding. You know, this is how nice David Jr. is. You know, everybody to witness the big day. Everybody to come and enjoy, you know, with the family. Celebrate, you know, with these people. Just be happy for them. You know, for once. But as you can see, we have seen which people have bitterness in them, you know, which people do not want to involve themselves with others in the village, you know. So guys, Gintu was out there, even asking Godfrey, the small child, you know, why aren't you going for the wedding? What is happening? And guys, I feel like when adults have their fights, when adults have their issues, it is very wrong to involve kids. You know, don't start telling children, you know, all this stuff about, you know, your neighbor, they hate us, they don't want us around. They, you know, don't start poisoning kids' minds. Let the kids, you know, hate somebody if they want to hate them in future. You know, because of their own reasons, but don't give them reasons. You know, don't start putting your 5-year-old to tell them, you know, bad things about your ex, for instance, and, you know, how bad he was or how bad she was and stuff like that to make this kid hate, you know, their father or their mother or something like that. And that is exactly what Gintu is doing. You know, I was like, my goodness, why are you even asking Godfrey? You know, leave the child alone. Shame on you, Gintu. Is that what you do? You know, to your nieces and nephews? I was going to say your kids, but I realized you were lying to the world, you know, about your sister's kids being yours. Scammer, number one. Talking about, people are... We are not wondering. We know you're a scammer. Oh, my God. Guys, let us look at Gintu inciting people, including Godfrey, a child. You know, asking this Matiko, asking Mokami questions. Why have you let them do this? Do you know now that this man has taken your land? You know, do you know that now this man from Tanzania, you know, now he is here legally because of what you have let happen? Why are you people letting this happen? Guys, this Gintu is an inciter and a bad one at that. Oh my God.
I have Mr. Godi. Godi, hi. You are one of the children who are being taken daily. How are you? Welcome closer. How are you? You are fine? You are the one who was being taken daily with the gentleman, with the young sister. You are going for the sherehe. Why today you have not went for dancing and talking about any kind of 2-3 things of mandas? You are always available. Today what happened? You are not invited. Huh? Wendy, you are not invited. Thank you. So guys, I'm going to be understanding what's going to be popping out here. And I have Mr. Mukami. I have one question for you. Were you invited for the party or you are not invited for the dowry purposes?
Okay, you know, I was sick, I was in the hospital.
Yeah.
But the report just came very night.
So the report came to your home?
Yeah, that I'm supposed to attend, whereby...
You specifically or the family members?
Okay, I went to confirm from Matiko's father because he's the one who married...
Who married the dancing mom?
Dancing grandma. So I don't think that I can make it because there is no... We don't understand what is taking place.
Okay, exactly.
I'm elder and I want to monitor whatever that is taking place.
Exactly.
And I can't be there, but if I could have a phone, I could be monitoring with a distance so that I can know much more. And that's why I always request for a phone so that I can monitor them wherever, whatever they are taking, so that we can know the truth. Because they can't now intermingle or bring chaos. We are now alert.
So the good thing is you have given them the opportunity to perform their own rituals and their own culture.
Yeah.
And for their peace, and let them do it the way they want to do it. Let it be like there's no much of the mayhem again after it. They're going to be talking about, oh, there's this kind of the boy went and oh, they came to intervene and ABCD.
No, you have not intervened. None had to intervene.
Yeah.
We have called our father, that is Matiko's father, and some of the older men. So we've known what we've sat down, and we have agreed to a point whereby let's just watch. Let's make a watch.
Yeah. Mungu. Azan Foundation, and they might be thinking about we are going there, and for the dowry.
We are not going there.
We are not going there. Oh, you are diverted. And even today you have placed this one.
I want to be smart woman.
A smart woman. Yes. A very meticulous daughter. Fantastic.
They said that they sent people there. You know, they sent people to that wedding so that these people can bring them a report. They did not just attend the wedding, you know, those relatives that were sent there because they were going to attend the wedding. No, they attended the wedding so that they can spy on what was happening, so that they can come. I don't know what they're scheming, guys. I don't know what they're doing, but I know that Gintu is the leader of all this. And he is so stupid because he is showing it right on camera. Gintu, even if you want to get more money, you know, from subscribers, even if you want to scam them more, use other means. This is too bad. Leave Dancing Grandma and Mwita alone. They have gone through so much. And guys, one thing I realized is that house of Dancing Grandma. Oh my God, the house is nice. You know, I actually saw it from Gintu's lens when he was zooming in and out. Guys, I saw that house. It is a beautiful house, guys. You know, when we normally see it from David Jr. because it's up close and everything, but when you see it from afar, this is a house that was built, you know, with care. You know, it was built with one heart. Oh my goodness. David Jr., you have done a good job. Guys, let's look at this. This house is massive and it's nice. It's cute. Oh my God. And guys, like I said, he sent a particular young man, you know, a young boy, and told this boy he wants a report, you know, from this place. Guys, look at this.
Are arriving. People are talking about, oh, Gintu is bringing much of the stones to other people, or Boke she's going to eat. And
are you going to eat there?
Yeah, Boke is going to eat because everything is possible. Huh? Why? Why? Oh. The mom is talking about to come back. Today is the dowry day to Mr. Mwita, and that's why you can see so many people that are just there, and also everybody is there talking about it. Let us see how it will be conducted, because it's only YouTubers they are there to conduct the rituals and cultural things and the norms about the cultural things. They were not bothered about our one. Things to be handed. Mrambu yore. Atomo konongo tokare. Mbuyore. Savi, wasira, nko heto kode. I know the guy. So they are the ones to take the cows, they're the ones to take the cows, and I'm waiting. Huh? So they are the people who will be getting the cows from here, and don't worry about that one. That is not bothering. No family member is allowed there, because they want to be doing a YouTube. It's called a YouTube family, So that one doesn't bother anyone to do about that one. So don't be bothered with that one. The family is looking. The only thing is, let us watch, exactly, because the world would teach the people who don't know. It's just not further, it's just the recent way. It teaches you in a recent manner. And they will come to talk about I wish I knew. Exactly. But the people are just proposing, because I know not everybody is supporting whenever they see Matiko going to be getting his own position, and also the mother going to be getting a house, the father going to be staying in a very cool place. Everybody's coming out with their own things so that they can demoralize. I have arrived to this kind of the area one-on-one to make sure they're going to be checking what's going to be popping out here. And my final result and also my final point of this kind of the day is to assure much of the people right now one-on-one. And I want to tell the mom, because they are here. Sasa, wameanza kukura. Why you throw the report? So we're going to be understanding what's going to be popping out here. Sasa.
So what Gintu tells this young man is go. You know, what he tells this young boy is go. They have started to eat. You know, go and bring us a report. Guys, nobody should come out here and tell me, oh, that is a small boy. Oh. Guys, even kids are used in robberies. Even kids are used in bad things. Kids are used in witchcraft. Kids are used everywhere. Kids are sent, you know, to steal. You know, haven't you seen mamas, you know, on this internet, caught on CCTV cameras using their kids to do, you know, bad things, you know, to commit crimes. People sending their own children. So Gintu is using this young child, guys, you know, to go and spy at a home, bring him a report. Gintu, you are using juveniles for these kinds of shenanigans. You are putting kids through your stupidity. Are you crazy? Are you okay? What nonsense is this? Guys, this Gintu should be dealt with. Oh yes, this court that he is going, the parents of this child should actually go to court and sue this Gintu. What nonsense? Gintu, using somebody's child like this? This is unacceptable, guys. Unacceptable. Shame on you, Gintu. Bring us a report. They have started to go and they have started eating. And now he is using food, you know, to tell this child to run there. Oh my God. What a shame. Whose child is this, guys? Does anybody know who this person is? Who this young boy is that Gintu sent? Guys, does anybody know who this young boy is? Being misused and used like this? What a shame. Gintu, you are so concerned about what is going on, you know, at the wedding. You want to know everything. You want to see what is happening. Gosh, who does this, guys? Who lives this kind of life? You know, people who can't mind their own business. People who are always snooping around. Marwa did well to take this guy to court. Hey, this is too bad, guys. This is a guy. If you all remember, he is a guy who used to come and tell us what is happening in Marwa's bedroom. Guys, this person used to go to the door and live. What nonsense. I swear this is the most weird person I've ever encountered in life. Gintu, I have told you we want Christmas. You know, do good videos, do good. Guys, if you're here and you have not liked this video, please give this video a massive thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to all the new subscribers in the house. I want to say welcome and thank you so much for choosing this channel. I truly am humbled and I appreciate each and every one of you. And to my returning subscribers, you guys are the best. Your love and your support keeps me going. And you all know that I have got nothing but love for each and every one of you. Please drop your thoughts, your comments, your sentiments. Feel free to express yourself in the comments section down below and let us meet in the next video. Bye bye.
I give and take, I educate, put things straight, that's my fate. Truth teller, reality checker. Truth teller, I'm your protector from the lies and the fake narrative. Truth is what I got to give. Speak the truth, speak the truth. Speak it to set you free. Speak the truth. It's MORAA, your African daughter. Don't paint pictures bigger than the frame to tarnish good people's name.